Hey guys, a little bit of a different vlog today. Today we're going to take you around the town that we live in currently and show you some of the sites, historical sites where I lived when I was a kid, some other cool things that are here, maybe even some creepy things. So come on and join us. Alright, we've documented it before, but going back to our favorite coffee place, Vibes. Let's get it. Hey buddy, what are you doing? So we stopped up at Vibes, got us a coffee. I got the iced white chocolate mocha with extra sweetener. Angie got the same thing, but with no sweetener in it. She's weird. I've lived in this town for a really, really long time. So like, I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of where I'm from, where, well, we're from now, and just kind of document this and show you guys. Like I said in our last vlog, we have some big plans coming up, and so we want to take advantage of this. So we're going to take advantage of it and show you guys a little bit about our town here. We're not in it much anymore, it seems like. We're always on the road, yeah, so thank you for joining us on this vlog. We're going to continue to go around and just have a little bit of fun, show you some of the sites here. This is the Bible Belt, so if you are looking for a good church, this is probably your best place to look. But if you're stopping through on the way to Knoxville or Chattanooga, this is always a good place to stop off and just have a night's rest and enjoy the town. There's a lot of history here, and of course we go up to the mountains all the time, and you know, there's a lot of history up there too. So let's continue our journey. Let's see what we can find next. Coming up on Lee University, I'm going to show you around the campus here, the Bible Belt at its finest. Forewarning, I'm going to say a lot of things on this video that if you are from Cleveland, you're going to be offended. But here are the North Cleveland Towers. These have been known to be a bit sketch. If you live here, I apologize. Here is North Cleveland Church of God, the big dog in town. I have some friends that go to church here. I have been to church here before. It's a nice church, very beautiful. It's huge, but it is like the top dog in town besides First Baptist. So if you're from the area, you know North Cleveland Church of God is huge. Fun fact, I actually worked here back in around 2006, 2007, and we worked here for a while, and Ren is continuing to run his mouth. Worked here for a while, and all of a sudden the church let people go for no reason. A mass firing of the printing station, and I thought, heck it, I need to get out of here before I get the axe too. And this is where I used to go in, right here. So they may do it now, but as of 2006, 2007 time period, they fired everyone that actually printed everything for them, and they lost a lot of jobs. But it's unfortunate. I understand why the church had to do it, but it's hard when you know a lot of people and that happens. Coming up on the soccer field here, they do have some games here. I found out not too long ago that this is actually NCAA. I'm sorry. Found out this is actually NCAA affiliated. I did not know that for the longest time, but it's kind of cool. Lee University campus, the School of Religion. So if you're coming here for seminary, that's where you would go. Right over there. Pulling up to the Con Center, this is where a lot of concerts happen. Musicals, Christmas musicals, stuff like that. And then here is the Paul Kahn Student Union. Paul Kahn is still alive today. Met the man. He likes to say sensational a lot. Don't know why, but I just thought I should mention that. And here is the chapel. This is really cool. A lot of people get married in this chapel here. I'm not really sure how much money they spent on this, but quite a bit. But it is beautiful nonetheless. I've been in there, seen some concerts in there, and it was really great. This is our small town here, but here lately, this statue has been a bit of controversy because it has to do with the Civil War and the Confederates. People have been coming out here protesting. You know, whatever you feel politically, that's your thing. But just wanted to document that this memorial here, this monument, has caused a lot of ruckus in this town as of late. There's no one out here protesting today, but still pretty crazy. Of course, colleges always have to have the big clock tower. Very cool. It's newer, but you can hear it ringing throughout the downtown area here whenever it goes off. It's a beautiful college, it really is. Some of these buildings are newer, like the School of Nursing. Not sure how long it's been here, but it's been here for a little bit. Really neat. Okay, this used to be First Baptist Church. Lee University has, I'm assuming, bought it out. And this is now the School of Business. That's kind of cool. So I wanted to show you guys this. This is a mausoleum here in the heart of town. And this has a rich history to it. In the year 1873, there was a family that moved to the area, and a girl named Nina Craig Miles. And what ended up happening was she got ran over by a buggy, or sorry, was in a buggy and got ran over by a train. That's what the story goes and says. And her dad, you know, was sorrowful, bought this land, built this church right over here, and then built this mausoleum. A year or so later, the dad died, fell on an icy road here in town, and then the mother died after that. And then apparently some blood stains started to appear on the building. That is the legend. Now, I don't believe in stuff like that, but other people believe that it was just because of this marble that was actually from Italy that it started to change. So sorry, my battery died. As I was saying, they claim that blood started to grow on the side of the building. You can see there the marks. And others have claimed that it was just because of this marble that was brought over from Italy that's why it changed. Now, you can't get in there, can't look at it. It is gated off. I'm sure you could go in there if you want to, but I'm not going to. I don't believe in that kind of stuff, but I do believe that there's evil presences and powers that do not mean for any good for us. And so I'm going to keep believing that. This has been here my entire life. Obviously, it's been here 1873. But this is the first time I've gotten out and looked at it. I was told, back when I was a kid, that at night it actually bleeds completely red, completely blood. That is not true. I have been here I've watched from afar. It does not do so. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's get on to holy ground. So this town has a lot of rich history, a lot of things that happened, Civil War stuff here, you name it. A lot happened here, but that was one thing that I really wanted to show you guys. Main part of town. Your kids are gonna hear about it because the legend gets passed down. There's all kinds of, you know, different stuff that they talk about. So just thought it was interesting. Thought you guys would like to know that. Right here is another landmark here in Cleveland, the Church of God International Offices. I said it was the Bible Belt, and boy, this is the buckle right here for sure with everything here in this town. I used to work here, worked here for just a little while. Enjoyed my time here with a friend of mine. We worked here for a good while, so it's cool just to come back on property and see. Here's the back side of that building. Fun fact, I used to drive in that truck all the time to make deliveries to the post office. It was fun. Never not fun because that thing was old and pretty jank.
Here is the M&M factory. I wanted to go in there and tour, but they don't allow tours.
I'm going to take you down my old street that I lived at from when I was a kid, from age 7 or 8 to age 19. And took me a minute. This hill that I'm going up here was Death Valley for me. I used to take my bike and ride down that hill, me and my brother. We had a good time. We had a lot of fun. And I'm actually going to show you guys our old house coming up here. This was my house that we lived at. There's a lot of people here now. And that's the house I grew up in. Right there. So many memories. Alright, so there you have it. That is our day. Just driving around Cleveland, showing you a little bit of the town that I grew up in. And Angie has moved to the back, if I can find her. Back here, there she is. Ren has officially taken her spot up here. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. See you guys next time.